Hey guys, I'm back with another episode of ThroneBreaker. So yeah, without a further ado, let's get started. Uh, so we're almost close to the end, I think, where we retake the Rivian capital. Uh, the last episode was full of distractions and yeah, the last episode was full of distractions and other stuff, but that was mostly on my side. Had a lot of phone calls and was a little busy, but uh, this time I'm a little free, so it should be a cleaner episode, I guess. So I had already collected all these things, but I guess I need to collect them again because I hadn't saved because I had to go somewhere. So let's look at the map. So we defeated an army here, and I was heading for the puzzle here when the distractions happened. So let's get back to the puzzle and see what's it about. I know vaguely about it being about cows, but let's see. Okay, the cattle conspiracy. The Lyrian force came across an abandoned farmhouse, shattered windows, traces of blood in the dirt, unattended cows trampling grain. Neves suspected either Nilfgaardians or bandits, reveling in the realm's chaotic state. Where to be blamed for village's disappearance? The true culprits, however, were rather unexpected. Destroy all enemy units. Deranged cows will devour anything. Swap any 2 units. Okay. So these are the hints that we have. Let's see if we can make the most of it. Continue. So let's look at the cards that we have. A deranged now. Every turn on turn check, consume the unit in front of this one and move one position to the right. So we'll consume this, move here, consume this, move here, I guess. What does this do? On every turn, I'll consume the unit in front of this one and move one position to the left. So consume this, move here, consume this, move here, blah blah blah. Rotting corpse. Every turn on turn start, gain one counter. If this unit is consumed, damage the consuming unit by the value of the counter. So basically, these will damage the cows. Okay. What does this do? Choose a unit and swap its position with another unit. Choose a rotting corpse and increase its counter by 1. Cool. Let's start by maybe increasing this one's counter by 1. Yeah. Let's end the turn. Okay, so this will get damaged by 3. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's increase this counter by 1. Let's end the turn. Okay. So this has 2 left. I can actually swap this and this. This has 8 left. Yeah, let's swap this unit and what is this? Swap. Choose a unit. Okay, I choose. Oh, I can't choose. I can't choose a rotting corpse to start. I have to choose a unit and then a rotting corpse. Okay. Let us swap. Okay, let this guy eat this. This will be 4. Hopefully that's enough to kill this cow. If not, we'll look at it another way. Let's change this and this unit for now. Let's end the turn. Oh, it's 5. Okay. Yeah, let's let's increase this to 5, which should be enough to kill the cow. Let's end the turn. Okay, 2. Let's see if we can. Okay, we can't do anything. Let's move this unit with this unit and turn. Oh, the cow won't consume this unit. I really don't know what to do. Let us move this unit here, I guess. Pass. Yes, I messed up big time. I need to be moving my units away from potential harm, I guess. Cool. Let us enter. So let us move this unit right here. Enter. Okay, 3 will kill this unit. 3 will kill this unit. This unit will become a 5. Let's see if we can move this unit. I think we will need another corpse, so let us move this unit to the end and end the turn. Okay, so basically this has a 5. I need to increase my rotting corpse to a 5 and then move it here, I guess. Let us also increase this again and 10. And I forgot, I can't move that unit with so if we do this, we lose. Cool. Let's restart and let's give it one more try, and then we can come back to it later, I guess. Or we could cheat and see the solution online. It's fine. Cool. Let's actually do this. Let's end the turn. So that does 2 damage. This will do 2 damage, and hopefully this will do 2 damage. So no, this will do 4 damage. 2 plus 3. Okay, let's try moving this unit here. Let's end the turn. So this cow will die. This cow will need 8 damage. Let us move this unit here. And turn. So this cow needs to be damaged by 5, which is not possible, I guess. Let's enter. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Cool. Let me pause the video and let's see the solution, and then we can do the solution. I know it's not the best way, but hey. Okay, I'm back. Turns out you have to feed some of your units to the cows. So basically, we'll move this unit here and the turn. So basically what we're expecting is that this cow will die on its own, and this cow will have enough, like, we'll be killing this cow slowly, I guess, is what I meant. So we'll move this guy right here, and this cow will die of 3. So this cow is 8 and this is 4, so let us move this also to 4 and turn. So now that cow is 4, and let us move this guy here, and now that is 5, and that will make that cow die. Cute little puzzle, but still too hard for me, I guess. And we killed all the cows. A mass grave again. Okay. Let's bury everybody. I have a lot of money, like a lot of money. So I can afford to bury people like crazy, I guess. Let's see if I can, like, I was using ballistas a lot. Let's see if I can make some ballistas, because those will come in really handy. So let's search for ballista. Oh, I can't make them, so that's why I've been using them a lot, because they're really good. Okay, well, let's exit the camp. Let's look at our map. Yeah, so we need to clear this area out and this area, and then go to fight General Abdahi, I guess, if he's there.
Broadhead now loomed before Meve and her force. Once famous for its glowing forges and clanking manufactories, the city now stood silent. Why, you might ask? Because Mahakam. Decades past, it had opened its gates to human merchants and dwarven arms, exquisitely crafted and not nearly as dear as those made by man. The caravans had simply stopped coming to Broadhead.
Okay.
When its black-clad garrison spotted the Lyrians approaching, they'd hastily fled, left the city's gates open wide. Yet, they did not leave empty-handed. Their convoy comprising at least a dozen wagons loaded ostensibly to the hilt.
With what might they have fled?
With something damn heavy,
replied Gascon, squinting his eyes.
Look at this. 2 horses to pull each wagon, and the wheels cut deep into the road.
No, let's pursue them. We can take
what
this.
They've taken from my city,
began the Queen.
They've taken from me, and I will have it back. Follow me!
Meve spurred her horse and galloped off in pursuit of the fleeing caravan. When the Blackclads realized they had no hope of escape, they planted pikes and feet, bracing for the assault.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let them run away with everything. In pursuit of Nilfgaardians, Meve felt a pounding blow. A Nilfgaardian arrow had struck her breastplate. Fortunately, the plate proved sturdy, shattering the missile on impact and leaving the queen unharmed. Yet, if the archer's aim had been true, if the arrow had struck a few inches higher, Meve broke into a cold sweat. It's true the war neared its end, but only constant vigilance could ensure her own would not be premature. Her end would not be premature. Gotta be careful of those Nilfgaardian arrows, I guess. Short battle. Let's go. They have a lot of cards on their side. Let's see what they are. They are pikemen. Deploy, draw a card, discard all copies of this unit. So if I kill one pikeman, hopefully everything will be discarded? I don't know. Let us see what we have in our inventory. Yeah, I think this will do nicely. Let's just finish redrawing. Oh, it's a shortened battle, right? Yeah, let's remove the muzzle guy and the decoy. Yeah, this is fine.
Stop! Whatever you carry belongs to me!
They gain ground! Dal Seifel! Your life is mine now!
Okay. Let us start with a rider.
At once.
And let's get 2 more units, so yeah.
Looking to dance, mate?
Yeah, let's shuffle the stray into the deck. Let's bring in 1 bomber and 1 ballista. So the bomber will bomb the bottom row, and the ballista will just be here. And let us zap a unit. Hopefully, if one of them burns, then everything is discarded from the hand and deck. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. Cool. Let me use the bomber to also burn the top row, because that will be helpful. Let's use our ballista to kill this guy and maybe damage this guy. Force an enemy to damage the Castle of Rivia by its power. Okay, let us just kill off one of these for now. What else? Let's not zap anybody right now. Let's save our zapping power for later. Let's end the turn.
Wise choice.
Okay, what else can we do? We can burn the top row, which is good. Let's burn the top row, and let us use our ballista to kill this guy, and our zapping power to kill these 2 guys. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Okay.
It's got sand aplenty in it.
How many divisions does he have, that guy? Let us call our doggo. Use the ballista to damage this guy. Let's sap him. And yeah, for now that should do. Hopefully this guy will burn. He didn't. It's a shame though.
Order!
Okay, let us bring in another ballista. Ballista will damage this guy. 2 damage to this guy, and maybe 1 damage to this guy. This will do 5 damage to this guy. And let's zap this unit out. Yeah, I can't do anything else for now. Okay. Uh, let's bring in the cavalry and maybe attack this guy. So ballista's power first. So let's try and kill this guy while also damaging this guy. Cool, let's save the zap for later. Let's end the turn. Okay. The next time the enemy unit boosts health by 2 and gain 2 armor. So let us first try to kill this guy. So every time I hit him, he gets 2 armor and 2 defense. So I have to be careful to kill him as quickly as I can. Now this will do 5 damage and he'll get 2 armor. That's fine. Okay. Let me use Meeve's ability to remove this guy and bring our Burning Man back. So the Strays of Spala and maybe one more ballista, because why not? So let us burn all of these people and let us bring another ballista here. So if I zap, the first zap goes to this guy, the second zap goes to this guy. Yeah, not worth it for now. Let's just bring in another unit. Let's bring in this guy. I mean that, well, you understand what I mean. Let's end the turn. Okay, same situation, but I have a lot more ballistas. So every time I'm doing 6 damage and they're gaining about 4 back. So now when I zap him, he should be dead, which is good. Let's damage this unit by 2 and let us bring on this guy. I should have brought him downstairs, but it's fine. Let's end the turn. Okay, let's see. Let us start by damaging him by 2. Yeah, I think this should kill him. It did. Let us also damage this unit by a certain amount. Zap somebody else and let us bring in this guy. Let's end the turn. Yeah, let's just pass. I've already won.
Enough! I refuse to die for these scraps!
Okay. What are the
He
scraps?
personally, and none too gently, shackled the Nilfgaardian commander, a young nobleman with a precisely trimmed moustache. Like many noble Imperials, he spoke fluent common.
The wagons. What's in them, Captain?
Scrap, Your Majesty.
The Imperial promptly replied. Noting the Queen's confusion, he elaborated.
To be melted down and recast into arrowheads and spear tips. Our engineers originally planned to use the foundries in Broadhead, yet these proved too primitive. We were ordered to remove the scrap, take it elsewhere.
Any pride from the victory vanished in an instant, and Meve swelled with anger, but also with shame. The shame came from realizing that to the invader, her realm was naught more than a weak, underdeveloped backwater. Meve slammed the chest she'd opened shut.
Blast it! Back to Broadhead. Let's ride.
Crumbling walls, shattered windows, rotted wood. Broadhead was bleak, a dull shadow of its former self. As the Lyrians entered, the somber townsfolk glared at the arrivals and uttered not a word. That is, until they saw Willem and began to hiss and growl. Meve resolved to address the crowd.
Folk of Broadhead, you're free at last. The Nilfgaardian occupation is done.
Aye, and a new one starts now.
Are you madman? Don't you recognize our banners? The Lyrian army stands before you.
Oh, I recognise banners. Served neath them as a sergeant 15 long years. And then I came back to my hometown. Know what I found? Hardship and squalor, your grace. All had gone to shite. On account of damn dwarves. Been flooding Rivia with their metal goods for years now. Us smiths don't so much as light their pipes in their foundries no more.
Okay.
You call yourselves the Lyrian army. Colours and banners confirm it. Well, what about your arms? Weren't forged in us fires, but in Mahakams. By us worst foes. Hell, I even see some at knobheads in your ranks. And right behind, Prince Willem, who bent a knee to blackclads not long past. So what freedom's it you're giving us, your grace? Freedom to beg in common, not in Nilfgaard's mongrel tongue.
Beg? What do you want about, man?
There's no levy on goods from Mahakam. But without it, us workshops don't stand a chance. And ye, your grace, you wear their armour, bear their arms, and bring bearded bastards to our doorstep.
The dwarves are our
The
allies.
dwarves are faithful allies. They help us because...
'Cause they've got something to gain. Simple as that.
Enough. Silence. Consider yourself lucky you've a merciful queen. I'd have had your head off by now. Move along.
Before Meve could leave the market square, Barnabas politely interjected.
Frankly speaking, there's a bit of truth to what the man says.
I'm perfectly aware of that. But what do you want?
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but perhaps I might be of some help?
Sure, why not, Barnabas?
Do tell how. I'm all ears.
Everything your folk make here, the dwarves of Mahakam make twice as fast and twice as well. You must find a so-called niche, an innovation. And it just so happens innovations...
Are your speciality.
At the risk of being immodest, exactly. Besides, it might serve the cause of peace to show the folk here, non-humans, are not all bad, that they can help. Not just steal human jobs and piss in their milk.
I'll consider it, Barnabas. I shall think and let you know.
The time came to leave Broadhead, so Meve summoned her advisors, eager to hear their counsel. They put forth ideas, many of merit, but the Queen would decide the city's future.
Yeah, let's give it to Barnabas. Why not?
After careful deliberation, the Queen approved Barnabas's proposal. He would manage the city's ailing industry and seek to restore it to health.
Barnabas, just please, do your best not to blow it all up.
Don't you worry, Your Grace. The only boom in this town's future is that of the economic sort.
At first, the Rivian townsfolk were skeptical of the Queen's decision. But Barnabas's schemes bore immediate fruit. Soon the foundries and manufactories were bustling with life. Before long, Meve herself received new goods produced there.
Well, did I get anything? No cards though. Rivians, if any in your city have spoken of Nefarian as it is inevitable or has dissuaded you from taking up arms, they must be an imperial spy. In his scheming to conquer the north, Emir Van Emirs has sent his venom-spitting vipers to live among us, poised to strike when we least expect it. Remain vigilant and beware of the traitors in our midst. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Now, I'm no ally of gnomes or any freaks, but this Barnabas bloke, he's not a bad apple.
He's not.
Now, I'm no ally...
Okay, you say the same thing over and over again, which makes me doubt you a little bit. Let us go here. The foundries are not working, which Barnabas promised they would. Damn it, Barnabas! What happened to you? Why aren't the foundries on fire? Okay, let us go here then. There's something here, I guess I can take it. I guess not. There's something here I can take. Let us leave, come here. What up, bro? Lady. Do you see these townsfolk, the Rivian gold thieves whom you protected from the dwarves in Mahakam? They wish to repay you for your grace you showed them in the time. They offer a share of their spoils. No, they have greater use for it. Sure, why not? Let us make our people happier. And let us see what we have in the future. We're using the map. Cool. Let us go here and like maybe conquer this thing, and then let us move towards our final goal. But first, there's
The
something.
wind howls like a ghastly apparition.
It does. Let us go here and try to do the puzzle. Okay. Workforce. Once General Abdahi seized Rivia, he ordered an immediate census of the conquered population. At first, many thought the Nilfgaardians had planned to raise taxes, but the truth was in fact much worse. Before long, villages and settlements were visited by slave drivers. There was no hiding from them. They knew of every soul living there. Eliminate the slave drivers. Do not let any unit die. Use your leader's ability. Okay, let's see what kind of puzzle this is. Hopefully we'll be able to solve it without help. Let me continue. Okay, every turn until damage a slave in front of you. Okay, slaves. When damaged by a slave driver, damage the lowest enemy by 1. If this unit's power is higher than the slave driver's, transform slave driver into corpse. So basically I need to damage slave drivers such that the slaves have a higher thing than the slave drivers. Let's see what things we have. Mark a unit. After 3 turns, switch its power with this unit's power. Okay. Zeal. Set a unit's power equal to the unit on his left. Blah blah left. Boost the unit by 5. Give 1 charge to the card on the right. Give 1 charge. And what's her power? Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor. Then trigger all the loyal abilities. Cool. Let me start by using this. I don't know if
The
this
mist's
will.
gonna pass me those lovely earrings, or do I tear them off myself?
Okay. Yeah, I think I need to start with this guy.
This harvest will be reaping
And
black-clad
let's
heads.
give him a lot of stuff. Okay. So
Stick 'em up. High as
let's
the
mark
clouds.
this
Now!
unit. Enter. Okay, I did something wrong. Set a unit's power equal to the unit on its left, so I can set
What is it?
his power to be 12. Okay. This is fine. Give a unit charge. Let's
Not going
give.
into the fray already, are we?
Oh no, I should have deployed him here. Anyway, it's fine. Let's enter. Let's experiment with the cards now. So this will kill this guy, which is fine. But what about these two?
Of course I'll manage. That chained a full week.
Oh, okay. This makes sense. Okay, so maybe this is still possible.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
It's possible. So no, it's not possible because I was one turn too late. Okay, but now we know what we need to do. Let's hide this and Meave boost him. Let's end the turn. The horse thief.
Stick 'em up! High as the clouds! Now!
Enter. Alchemist.
Greetings. What is
This
it?
guy. And turn. Okay. Let's give him charge.
Fray already, are we?
And turn. Okay. This guy gets that. And because of
anyone
the
asks,
alchemist, this guy
you've not
gets it
seen
too.
me.
Let's end the turn. Okay. Nice little puzzle. We killed the slave drivers. Hopefully. Let's take the spoils of war. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's look at our map. There's one here, and then let's like my units already have a very high morale, so I'm not gonna do the thing until we do a battle. Like I'm not gonna light candles here until we do a battle, which hopefully.
When Meave saw Reynard's usually stoic visage rent by a half-moon grin, she knew he brought particularly good news.
Your Grace, our toil has borne fruit. The liberated towns of Rivia have hired an outfit of mercenaries conveyed to your command, along with wishes for a speedy victory.
Meave cast an eye over the long column of hired soldiers, taking in their top-notch arms and battle-hardened faces. Her gaze lingered longer on their banners, surprised to see some bearing the Caldwell crest, suggesting Dragomir had proven worthy of the trust she had extended him.
With support like this to bolster our ranks, our way grows easier.
Said the Queen with a smile.
Send the townsmen a letter. Say their queen thanks them for their devotion to the realm, and when the time comes, she shall reward them fittingly.
Okay. So I got a lot of people fighting for me now. Let me see the map again, because I get confused really easily. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's just send some scouts to be sure. Yeah, let me go and do this, and then let's go to the castle. Let's seize Rivian Castle. Rivians, to those who would consider aiding the enemy in the hope of earning their goodwill, may you learn from the fate of the Count Cordwell. He was first to accept the Emperor's leash around his neck and desired a mountain of gold in return, yet he was instead granted a putrid swamp. He thought himself the Nilfgaardians' equal, yet they despised him. He dreamed of glory everlasting, yet died like hog, covered in muck and grime. Do not follow in his footsteps, for you will share the same fate. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Your Majesty, the priestess who cares for this temple has in her possession a fragment of a magical object. It could prove useful to us, yet she refuses to part with it no matter the generosity of the offer. What shall we do? Yeah, let's pay her what she demands. Oh, Dragon Stream. Let's look at that card. New Dragon Stream. After 5 turns, on turn end, destroy 3 random enemies. This can be useful. I won't be using it now, though. But it can be useful.
Rivia Castle. Seems our journey nears its end.
That end could yet prove tragic. We've daunting tasks ahead.
Yep.
Pride. It's all I ever felt pondering those walls. Yet now, to behold them from below, I truly do wish we hadn't built them so tall.
Okay, let's look at our map. Kind of looks like we've done everything. Yeah, we have some things we need to get, but I don't feel like it. Let's just finish up the thing, because yeah, let's continue, no problem.
The Castle of Rivia now loomed before the Lyrians. Water surrounded it on 3 sides, and dual defensive walls studded with podgy turrets completed its perimeter. It was famously difficult to take, and had changed hands only once, a few months before, when traitors opened its gates to the Nilfgaardians. Foreign banners waved upon the walls. The Golden Sun and General Epdahi's crest on Rivia's walls. The walls of home. There was somber silence among the troops, the glee and pride of many triumphs suddenly gone. For each knew if the Queen ordered an assault, most would lie dead by sunrise.
So what do you want me to do? Just leave?
Your Majesty,
Began Reynard in a reassuring tone.
we needn't strike quickly. We've time on our side. To prepare would be wise. 2 months, I wager. Perfectly enough. We stop supplies from getting through. They'll capitulate, I've little doubt. Or at worst, be too weak to defend the fortress.
Reynard's reasoning was sound. There was no need for urgency. Meve had the upper hand for the first time in this war.
Come on, don't make me... I don't know what to do, man. Like Reynard's withdrawal tactic sounds fun, sounds okay. Oh, is this Laner's tactic? Or is this like attack? Let's
These
attack.
invaders have grown fond of Rivia Castle,
Said Meve.
so let them stay and
Oh,
rot.
okay.
Reynard, erect road barricades and guard posts between city and citadel. Gascon, seize all boats, barges, anything that floats. Stop anything from entering from the lake. Move!
Soon Rivia Castle stood isolated from the world outside its walls. All roads leading to it were blocked, impassable. Fishing boats, a cordon, embraced the fortress on Loch Escalot. The lanterns on their bows glowed like fireflies in summer. Then, an emissary from the castle brought a message for the Queen. General Epdahi wished to meet, face to face, and half the way between the citadel and the Lyrian camp.
Well, well, some general.
Smirked Gascon.
We've barely snapped the trap shut, yet he's already shaking in his knickers.
Be on your guard, Mother.
Said Willem.
Epdahi I know better than anyone here. The man always has a trick up his sleeve.
We've a few of our own. Sleeves and tricks. But I thank you for the warning and concern.
Meve proceeded to the meeting point without delay. A lone rider soon appeared on the horizon. He came adorned in rich black robes, their golden trim shimmering in stray sunbeams. She'd seen him before, in Edirn, through the megascope.
Okay.
You came as I requested. Good. Very good.
I couldn't possibly refuse such a courteous invitation, especially as compared to your previous missive. The art of diplomacy, you've improved your grasp.
Your realm fell quickly. I expended little strength in seizing it. This left me much time to study. But please, we must set aside this bitterness. I'd like to formally welcome you to Rivia, dear Queen.
What the
I
hell?
see you've readily adopted the role of gracious host in my home.
In point of fact, I've grown fond of the castle. Fortifications impressive, atypical of the north. Not so your brave soldiers, whom we shall pick off like ducks. I pity them, in fact.
Dry your eyes, General. Rest easy. I've no plans for a quick assault. I shall first wait to hear the rumbling in your bellies.
Remarkable. You truly believe you can win this war?
I can.
I've not been in the north long, but have discovered something all the same. You don't grasp complex ideas. You know Nilfgaard is large, but your minds don't fathom its enormity. You see, for every army you defeat, another will come to take its place. One larger and better equipped than the one before. Even now, as we so pleasantly chat, Army Group East is en route to lift your siege. Due to arrive tomorrow. And do you know what will happen when they do? They will crush you against your own castle's walls, like the maddening flea you are.
I don't know. Okay, let's get to the
A
point.
charming analogy, but get to the point. Why'd you ask for this meeting?
For this very reason. I wish to see you with my own eyes.
They did not see enough in Edirn? Are you such an admirer of feminine beauty?
You flatter yourself. No, in you, I see an animal. Game. Prey.
Damn.
And as the hunt's due to start soon, I needed a more detailed image of the beast I'll be looking for.
You? On a hunt? Those delicate hands have never held spear or bow. Nout sharper than a letter opener, I wager. Tomorrow you will not be on a hunt. Tomorrow you will be at war. You best pray to all your gods you don't find me.
Without awaiting a response from General Dahi, Neve pivoted and turned toward camp. Her pace was quick, despite a heavy heart.
Okay. Okay. This is the camp. I can move to places. I can't open the map. There is no map. The exit's blocked. Oh, I can talk to this guy.
On a hell of a night! Ah! 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 Don't you dare sound the retreat, got it? My axe craves blood, Nilfgaardian blood! Don't you
He's the guy who's like the Skellige warrior, right? That we recruited. I think at least I think he is. This is the Rivia Castle. Meet with your advisors. Where are my advisors? Here they are. Okay. Advisors, let's talk. That's a big castle.
Meve's closest advisors already awaited her in the command tent. In a few brief words, the Queen gave a report of the meeting, only with great effort masking the quavering in her voice.
Okay.
An army, an immense one, approaches from the west. If we meet in open battle, we stand not a chance.
Damn it! Why did no one warn me?
Our scouts were discovered, captured. It must be that.
Yes, it didn't seem right. Our way so clear, so untroubled.
We must flee? Not at all heroic, I admit, but sure as hell better than being trampled into the dirt.
Easily said, but for a problem. Our force is chiefly infantry. The army that draws near includes cavalry, several regiments. We cannot hope to escape them. We cannot hope to hide.
What do you advise?
We've two options. Capitulate,
Out of the question.
What's capitulate?
or take the castle. Tonight.
What of the
Suppose
cost?
for a moment it's possible. Tell me how and at what cost. Are we to scale a mountain of comrades' corpses to reach the top of the wall? I know we're at war and many die, but to command our troops to take that citadel is to condemn them to certain death.
That's true.
Rivia's walls are unassailable, I fully agree. But there's more than one way to take any fort, and this fort too.
I think I like where this is going.
I know this citadel like no one else. I know its one potential weakness. The boat landing.
Wait, that narrowest of piers between the two turrets? The one where the fishermen would land?
The same. As I'm sure you recall, Your Grace, at that narrow pier's end stands a narrow door leading straight into the fortress. A small detachment could approach unnoticed, overwhelm any sentries, and get inside.
What then?
They would need to pass through the fort to the winch in the guardhouse, open the gate for the rest of the force.
Okay.
That is suicide.
Perhaps, but as options go, we have it alone.
And I'm to choose to send folk there? Most certainly to die.
You needn't choose anyone, for I volunteer, and will take only those willing to do the very same.
Bloody wretched plan.
And you've a better one, do you?
Of course. I'll go instead.
Beg your pardon? I don't.
Face it, Reynard, you couldn't sneak past a corpse. Sound like a bloody tambourine in that armour. Apart from which, you're Maeve's right hand. So you ought to be by her side when the fighting starts.
Sure, why not? Let's leave. Let's send Gascon.
Firstly, Reynard, I'm grateful. Well done, my friend.
Thank you, Your Grace.
But truth be told, I did indeed hear you walking to the tent from the other side of camp. And yes, you know Rivia Castle better than anyone else, but the assault must transpire silently. Gascon will lead the force.
Understood, Your Grace.
Cheers, Maeve. I'll try not to disappoint.
You won't, I'm sure. God speed you on your way, and please, try your damnedest not to die.
Okay.
Gascon hand-picked his men, those most adept with daggers, not swords. Noiselessly, they glided through the dark toward the castle, the light of its lanterns blurred by the evening mist. Maeve watched anxiously as the boats glided away, her heart pounding in her ears. All depended on this mission. The fate of her realms, perhaps all the North, the lives of her troops, and her own. Now there was naught she could do but wait.
Good luck,
She whispered, gazing at the fortress walls, cloaked by the dark that seemed to surround all now.
Oh. It's a puzzle. The task was simple. Sneak through the castle, defeat the guards defending the winch, barricade themselves in the tower, and open the gate for the advancing leader. And then no one spoke of what would happen next. There was no need. Use Gascon to infiltrate the tower. Do not let Gascon die. Use your leader's ability. Okay. I have a custom deck because this time I don't have all my soldiers. Let's continue. Okay, what's Gascon's ability? Move Gascon to an adjacent vertical or horizontal position. What does this guy do? When the enemy leader uses their move one place to the right. When this unit reaches the rightmost side, return to its original position. What's this? When Meeve's chosen hero reaches this card, Meeve wins the battle. Okay. Let us start by placing Gascon here.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
Destroy a spotter. Cool. Let us move here. And here. Okay. Can I end the turn? Let me... Okay, I can't kill him. Which is bad for business, I guess. Okay, I need to pass and try again, I guess. Okay, let's do this. Move here.
You see to the winch! We'll hold them off! No, no, it can't be, not yet. Not now.
Okay, Gascon's dead. So basically I need to make it such that... What is... It is adjacent, okay. When this return it to its original position. I don't know what that means, but that's fine. Let's put Gascon here.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
Let's try this out. So Gascon moves here. And then moves back here. Yeah, actually, let's end turn. Gascon moves here. One, two, three. Okay, it's not possible, so let's just pass and redo it. And turn.
No.
Let's restart. Okay, let's try from the right.
Quick and painful this'll be.
Gascon move up here. Let's end the turn. Let me kill this unit and make him move up here.
You see to the winch! We'll hold them off!
Yeah, let's end the turn. I think I can kill this guy.
Knock him off the wall! Let's teach him to fly!
Okay. Let's use his ability to go here. And go here. Okay, I need to make it here in 3 steps. This will be a long way. I need to move somewhere. I can't move here, so I think this is a bad idea. Yeah. I can't do it this way, I guess. Let's try. I don't even know what to try now. Yeah, let's try here. Like I have 25 things, so I should be able to actually move Gascon slowly there instead of just what just happened? Why did... Oh, okay. So I can go here. So if I kill this unit, Gascon can move here. And then move here.
You see to the winch! We'll hold them off!
And move here.
This must be it! Grab the winch! Open the gate!
Okay. This was a little easy.
Prepared for battle. Their
I guess.
Silence absolute, in darkness, illuminated only by the pale light of the moon. Meve was restless. She paced nervously in a circular pattern, awaiting the signal they'd agreed upon.
Blast, it's taking long. Much, much too long.
Yeah, it was a hard puzzle. It'll take a long time, Meve.
Finally, a torch's faint glow appeared atop the towering walls. It disappeared, then glowed again, and one more time around. Meve leapt in the air, and as she did so, barely stifled a cry of utter joy.
They made it! It worked! Willem! It's time! Sound the horns! Attack!
Moments later, Lyrians in the hundreds burst from the trees. The Nilfgaardian defenders loaded their catapults and ballistae. They did so slowly, convinced the castle walls remained impenetrable. Then they heard chains, grinding and clinking, and the sound sent shivers down their spines. Bewildered, they watched the main gate rise as the attacking force rushed forth. General Epdahi dispatched an elite unit to take back the winch at once. Yet he saw this was in vain and all was lost when Meve rode into the castle courtyard.
Okay.
Meve had begun the day known as a great warrior. Yet by night's end, legend was the cloak she wore. Her shield stopped powerful blow after blow as her blade found gaps in her foe's black armor. At first, Nilfgaardians scoured the fray in search of the queen, hoping to prove great heroes. Soon, she was their chief scourge, and they began to flee before her blade that sung their death.
Retreat! Retreat!
What was this extraordinary vigor that surged through Meve? Naturally, she wished to liberate her castle and realm, drive off the invaders, defeat the arrogant General Epdahi. But in that moment, above all else, she longed to fight her way through to the guardhouse and bring Gascon's party relief.
Follow me! Move! Move!
As she stepped through the door into the tower, the silence told Meve she'd arrived too late.
Shit.
Gascon's men lay slaughtered in pools of their own blood. The man himself slumped over the winch's crank. 3 arrows in his chest rose and fell with his each ragged breath. Meve tore off her cloak and pressed it against him, desperate to stem the bleeding.
Help's on the way. Don't you even think of dying.
You know...
Wheezed Gascon, a slight smirk on his lips.
I always enjoyed doing things just to spite you.
Medics on the stairs in the guardhouse, steps away. Heard a long, blood-curdling wail. They entered the room to find the Queen kneeling, pounding the wall with her fists, her eyes flooded with tears. Gascon lay motionless beside her, covered by her cloak.
Damn.
The Queen rose, her fists clenched, her shoulders rigid, her knuckles white. Her face betrayed no sorrow, no despair, just rage, hot as a forge, immeasurable.
Now's not the time to mourn.
Seethed Meve, struggling to stay calm.
Now's the time for war, for slaughter, revenge. With victory today, we'll recover our home, return to our kin and set our blades aside at last. Yet until victory is ours, they must drink. Drink greedily of Nilfgaardian blood!
The Lyrians were at the brink, near their breaking point. They'd followed me for thousands of miles, over snow-clad peaks, through forbidding swamps. They'd fought, survived countless battles at her side. And though their gazes were now weary, she knew they'd follow her into fire.
Your Grace, the Blackclads. They've holed themselves up in the upper keep. We went to breach the wall, alas to no avail.
Meve nodded, twirled her sword, then leapt upon a mount. Her eyes spoke pure determination.
So we'll bloody well try again.
Okay, we have another battle. I'll be right back. I'm just pausing the video for a while. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. The upper keep. Looks like General Updike is gonna die now. The walls of Upper Keep were illuminated by torchlight and the glow of burning buildings. Even in the dark of night, Meve could easily discern the fear-twisted faces of the Nilfgaardian defenders. The Queen wiped tears from her cheek, blackened with ash, and reached for her sword. This time they finally could drive the Blackclads out, once and for all. This is for Gascon and everybody else who the Nilfgaardians killed. Let me hide my cards. Let me check what they have. Okay, range row. Every turn, boost a adjacent has armor. Reveal a unit from each player's deck. If yours has more powerful, boost an ally by 10. Wowee. That's a very powerful boss. Let's remove this guy. Yeah, I'll need all the firepower I can get. For now, let's.
The end, Dahi. Do you hear me? I shall stick your head on a pike.
Okay, this is gonna be a very difficult battle. Let me start by just burning the bottom row. Let's remove this guy and see if we can get something better. And this guy. This is better. And let us remove. Yeah, let's remove the brawler for now. Actually, I should have kept the brawler. But still, let's add this guy and also Arnulf. So I can burn the top row and also bring in Arnulf, which will bring us the dog as well. Let's actually let's zap this guy so that hopefully this guy won't have armor soon. Let's end the turn.
I must thank you. Your fortress has superbly solid walls.
11, 8. No boosting.
Us.
Okay, boost self by the number of units in your opponent's hands after 3 turns. Repeat. Okay, let me start by... Actually, let's first damage using this unit, because let's damage this unit and 3, 2, and yeah, 1. So basically no boosting will happen here, and I can deploy my Strays of Spala card to actually kill all the guards here on this row. And let us also zap somebody. Actually, I should save the just zapping for later on, I guess. Let's end the turn. This guy has a card with the 19 on it. That sucks. That sucks bad. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units. So I can damage somebody by 10 directly. Let us damage this unit by 10 directly, and let us kill this unit. And I can damage 2 and 1, which I will use to damage this guy. Yeah, sorry for that. So what else can I do? I can bring... I can actually seize a bronze unit. Let's see who I can seize. I can seize this guy. I can actually seize most of them. Let's actually seize this guy. And let's zap this guy. Wait, whenever an ally is used, summon another from the unit from the deck. Okay.
Enough! I do not need to hear this. Kill her!
I mean, damn. He's boosting his units all the time. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. With 13 damage, I could kill this guy. Well, let's kill this guy. And with this, I can kill this guy. And also this guy. How many charges does he have left per turn? I don't even know what to do. Let me bring in this guy so that he can damage this unit, I guess. Let's end the turn. Okay. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can damage the unit by 14. What does this guy do? Some other random unit from it there. Isn't there a Death Wish guy with a Death Wish that can help me? What's this guy do? Okay, let's kill this guy. And let us use this unit to damage this by 3, this by 2, and the assassin by 1. What else? I need to play a card. Yeah, let's play the Brawler.
Don't need no weapon!
And let's zap 2 units, I guess. How many has he replaced already? Let's end turn. Okay, so I can directly damage this by a lot, which is good. I can actually kill him, which removes immune from everybody. Let's actually brawl this guy. No, let's actually brawl this guy. Oh, what was the thing? Damage self and 2 other enemies by 3. How many cards? I don't know. I just don't know anymore, I guess. Let me bring in this guy. And I need to damage a unit by 3, 2, and 1. So this by 3. Let's kill this guy. And let's damage again this unit by 1. Let's end the turn. I'm getting a call, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's damage another unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do 15 damage. 8 plus 6 is 14. So let's kill this guy. How many people can he summon? And what's this? For every 2 units destroyed, boost self by 6 and damage all units by 2. So I need to not destroy units, I guess. And I can bring in this guy.
Ludicrous! Give me some of that.
Do this and this and zap somebody and end turn, I guess. Yeah, let's pass.
Fools! I'm surrounded by fools!
Cool, I think we can remove the Mahakam Ale and the Pathfinder. Yeah, let's move this
live
unit.
to serve you.
Okay, I need more units. Let me actually play this card. Attack the guy. Tell him to attack the guy. Zap the guy twice. That didn't change much though. Let me end turn, and the next turn I'll pass so that hopefully. Okay, he got a boost as well. Not a good thing. Cool. Let's pass and see if we can win the third round, because I don't see us winning this round at all. Whoa. Okay, let me start with this guy.
Hesitation.
And turn. Cool, no more boosting, dude.
Off to the front yet again.
And let me burn the top row. And let's use her ability. I guess to bring back the burning guy. And actually let's bring back the trap. Let's burn the bottom row and put a trap here. Yeah. Let's end the turn. $79. I mean, seriously, dude. So, what else can I do? Let's deploy this card, because this card needs to be deployed as soon as possible. Let's try zapping this unit. Okay. That is come on! Okay, let's attack this by 3, this by 2, and this by 1. And let us deploy this unit.
Don't like this.
Let's end the turn.
Scheiß in zwei!
Ah, God. Ah, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Let me bring this guy in.
Come here! Let's dance!
I mean, let's just zap this guy and turn. Oh, this must be the first time this turn that zapping didn't, I mean, him upgrading didn't happen. So damage self by 3, damage this by 3, and this by 3. And also 3, 2, 1 maybe, I don't know. I think I'm clutching at straws here. Let us move these 3 cards up so that they get damaged more. Yeah. Let's end the turn. That's a lot of units. And he's boosting a lot as well. I really don't know how to defeat him. I think I could defeat him by actually...
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Actually, let's pull back our Pathfinder, because I can deploy him again and use his ability, hopefully again. I don't think I'll have enough turns, but let's end turn. We can give it a try. And he'll keep boosting his units a lot.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Okay, now the only way I win is if I start killing his units, because I really can't afford to have a 79 on the field. Let us deploy the Pathfinder and let us remove the Pathfinder and deploy 2 cards. We must. Let us I don't know, let's hide the cards and see if sure, let's risk a drummer. Maybe it will bring in 2 cards, and let us bring in Ballista. So the drummer,
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
the Ballista. Let's end the turn.
Archers, let it be night. Obscure the sun with arrows.
Damn. Sure. Let's damage everybody on the top floor. Let's use our ballista to maybe kill this. And maybe damage this. And maybe 2 damage here and 1 damage here. Yeah, it wasn't worth it though. It's fine, I lose. I need to be better prepared, I guess.
That was not in spell books.
Dude, you've already won. Why do you use your skill then, so? Oh. This is why. Okay. I need to be better prepared, I guess. Let me see. Like, I was killing a lot of units. I don't need to, I guess. Let's see if I can do anything better. Let's remove the decoy and use Mahakam's ale as soon as we can. And let's remove the brawler and the warrior. What the hell?
This is the end at Dahi.
Okay. The music is really good though. Let us start by
This could hurt.
burning these units because I have to.
What do you want of me?
Let's remove the medic. Bring one more burner and then bring. Yeah, let's bring this guy in. So let's burn the top. And also this guy.
Don't like this.
And let's move all these 3 units to the top. Zap a unit, maybe it'll die. No it didn't. Yeah, so... And turn, I guess?
Hellcats out!
Damn it! So... Let's use this card. Let's end the turn. At least I get a full boost every time.
I must thank you. Your fortress has superbly solid walls.
Good. Okay, I can deploy this guy and use him to... I can't damage him. Yeah, let's damage this guy. Yeah, let's end the turn, I guess. Come on. Yes. This is good. Cool. Let me deploy all my Skellige units so that the next time I have a battle, like I can bring them back again. Okay, let's end the turn.
Enough! I do not need to hear this. Kill her!
Okay, he's passed. Hopefully, yeah, one more Skellige unit should be enough. And then damage self and these two by... Yeah, I think I can pass now. And turn. Oh no. Oh no!
I'll protect him, alright?
Come on, stop bringing in new units. Okay, now I can't. I just can't. I need to pass and then... Yeah, I'm down 3 cards. This is not gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat, forfeit, whatever, and restart. Like, I think they made this battle a lot luck based, because if randomly they draw this 5 card, then I'm just out. I don't need this guy or this guy. Yeah, let's remove this. Finish redrawing.
This is the end of die.
Let's just start. See, so I have a 9, he has an 8. It's all luck based, I guess. That's what I'd call it. So let's try seizing one of his units. Not this guy. I don't know. Let's play the drummer, I guess.
Right, left, right.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
What else?
Sod it. Sod it all.
Okay. So I can damage these 3, I guess. And I can remove this card, because this card's job is done. I can bring in 2 firemen, burn this row on fire, and burn this row on fire. Oh, and burn this row on fire. Maybe attack one more guy. Hopefully he burns and dies the next turn. 66% chance of him dying. Let us. Yes, he's dead.
I must thank you.
So, like, if my card, like, it's all luck based. The 2 times he's tried to haul more people in, he hasn't been able to. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of luck based. So I put one here. That's fine. I zap the guy. Hopefully I can kill him. Yeah, let me just put the ale here. And the doggos here as well, why not? Let's end the turn. So just because of the 9 and 10 he gets to boost one unit to 20 and he boosts this one, so I can't kill anybody as long as that unit is there, which kinda sucks. And let us bring in the cavalry, why not? And attack this unit. Maybe zap some other unit. Let's end the turn.
Enough! I do not need to hit.
Okay. Okay, let us hit this unit 3 times. Let me bring in my... And let us... Actually, let us damage units so I can't damage most units. Okay. Sure, why not? Let us... Yeah, let's end the turn here. And we can pass. Hopefully. Yeah, I can pass. So
surrounded by fools!
So I won the first round with 10 cards. I play first, that's fine. So who can I remove? I can remove the shield bearers. And yeah, let's also remove let's remove the sapper as well. Let's start with the riders.
I live to serve you.
And turn. I think this would be the best time to win. Like, I can't let him have a lot of units, but because he played that unit, I have to kill it fast or risk having these units not being able to use those units. So let's move the rider here. Actually, let's just remove the rider. It would have been okay to use the rider, but I really need to burn both the rows again. So let's burn this row. And let's burn this row.
Don't shake that.
Let's end the turn. I'm getting lucky, I guess. Like, that's the only way I see this happening. Can I siege? I mean, he uses his order ability a lot, so yeah, let's bring this guy in. Maybe zap that guy a lot. Yeah, let's enter. Okay, this is good. What else can I do? Let's bring in our ballistae, because that's gonna help a lot. Let us zap that unit. Hopefully we can remove its armor. Come on. I really hate this guy's ability. Yeah, let's use our ballista to damage this, this, and then this. And let's bring another ballista in. The more the merrier, I guess. And let's damage this guy. Hopefully we'll be able to remove his armor soon.
Archers, let it be night. Obscure the sun with arrows.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna boost again. Okay. 3, 2, and 1. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Let us also bring in the cavalry.
We'll catch 'em all!
Slowly damage this guy, I guess. Let me zap somebody, end the turn. Yeah, he's gonna boost again. Let us call in this guy.
Again and again and again.
the ballista can damage this 3 times, and this ballista can do 3, 2, and 1. And we can damage that unit again. Let's end the turn. Yeah, he's gonna boost again. I can feel it. No, he's not. He does have a lot of cards though, so... So let's play this card. Sure, why not? Let's play him here.
He's gonna be a right good levy. Big
Let's
and
kill this guy. And this guy. And then damage this guy. Okay, these two were worth it. But there's gonna come a time when killing the unit won't be worth it. Let us damage this by 3. I could have killed this and not let it spawn more. I was stupid. 3. And let's kill this guy, hopefully. Yeah, let's zap him. Let's use Meave to get rid of the drummer and bring in 2 units. Let's bring in this guy and this guy. Let's burn this row and let's burn this row again. Okay, let's end the turn.
Scheiß in 2!
Okay. Force an enemy to kill him. Actually, let's battle here. Let us damage this by 3, this by 2, and this by 1. Also damage this by 3, this by 2, and yeah, this by 1. Let's also zap that unit. And also play this unit. And turn. Come on, Ebdahi. Come on, not like I understand like him having a constant unit with 10. But like this takes the cake, okay, that he's just having, he just has units which are like way overpowered. Damage self and 2 units by 3. Let's just play this card.
Waiting for a personal invitation.
And I guess I'm passing.
A highly curious case.
Okay.
Off to the front yet again.
Okay. Let's see if we have enough firepower. He brings in another card.
zwei!
That's a lot of boosting. Yeah, he's gonna boost again. He's gonna boost again. Darn it. Come on. I think we've won. Hopefully, he doesn't boost so much that he wins.
Where is he? Tell me where!
Whew. This was a battle I didn't think I could win this episode. I was thinking it would like drag on for 2 or 3 episodes, but we won. I can't believe it.
Nilfgaard had the upper hand, yet the black-clad spirits had suffered. They now made more use of shields than of swords. When Meve finally broke through their line, they raised their arms in surrender. Rivia Castle had fallen. It was hers once more.
Trocker! Nein zu Wien!
Meve showed her prisoners of war mercy, knowing full well they'd only followed orders. Death would be the fate of only Ardal Epdahi, the one Nilfgaardian who'd issued those commands.
Yep.
Alas, the general had disappeared. A prisoner revealed Epdahi had fled as soon as the Lyrians had surged towards the upper keep. He had glided down to the lower castle in a wicker basket for transporting food. Curled up beneath potato skins and other scraps, he'd scurried away not unlike a common maggot.
Damn.
Meve cursed her luck and leaned back against a merlin. Dawn was yet a few hours off, but the horizon had already begun to glow blood red. The Nilfgaardian reserves now drew near, too late to prevent the castle's fall.
I'll get him,
muttered the queen, more to herself than anyone else.
I swear on all that's sacred I'll catch the bastard. But now we've a pressing matter to see to. Preparing the defense.
That night the war turned, with the battle for Rivia Castle as its fulcrum. Meve's great victory, not only retaking the stronghold in a single evening, but also fending off a further invading army, proved the Nilfgaardian Colossus had feet of clay.
Ooh. I don't know if this is the end,
The
but
armies of the north had united and now seemed to be on the attack everywhere. Imperial forces, while still far more numerous, lay stretched over thousands of miles. Their position was untenable, and Nilfgaard's commanders knew this. In a decisive battle, they yet stood a chance, so they gave said battle, and suffered a resounding defeat. Just a few months on from that memorable night in Rivia, the Imperial army was in utter disarray. Aldersburg, the fortress, remained a last point of resistance. General Epdahi and what had survived of Army Group East had dug in there. This place, where Nilfgaard had triumphed grandly in the war's early days, would now bear witness to its impending defeat. It seems history, after all, has a sense of justice, or humor, or both. Though Meve had already reclaimed her realm, she refused to retire her sword just yet. For King Demavend had requested her aid in purging Edirn of the invader. How could she refuse? She owed the king a favor, firstly. Yet she also had a burning desire to settle the score with Epdahi.
Demavend's envoy and I spoke, Your Majesty. The king has Aldersburg surrounded. He awaits and won't begin the assault till you arrive.
Good.
okay.
I truly hate to miss it. Tell the troops to prepare. Gear and ire.
Of course, Your Grace.
I don't know what to do now.
Yes? Is there something else?
Pardon my boldness, Your Grace, but I can't help but be concerned. You don't sleep. You've the air of illness about you.
I think back to that night in Rivia often, to Gascon's death.
Damn.
Perhaps I made a mistake. Perhaps he didn't have to die.
He didn't, Your Majesty. He needn't have been there at all. I'm a soldier. I swore to serve you. Gascon, not so. He might have left at any time. Guilt, pity trouble you, Your Grace, I know. But he signed on willingly and knew exactly what for. Gascon gave his life for he thought you worthy of it. There's no greater proof of friendship, no greater gift one can give. Accept it, Your Grace, and remember him with gratitude, not sorrow.
You're right. I thank you, Reynard. That I needed to hear. We've talked enough. We must march on to Aldersburg.
Let's go to Aldersburg. Let's look at our map. Ooh. Looks like there's more stuff to be done. Let's see if we have more reports. We do. Battle of Brinya. Your Majesty, good tidings from the Western Fort. The combined forces of Temeria, Quaidon, and Redania have soundly defeated the Nilfgaardian at Brinya. The Empire lost nearly 40,000 soldiers, and Marshal Cohen has vanished without a trace. Army Group Center is in disarray, and King Faltus is forcing the enemy from Temerian lands. The Emperor has expressed readiness for truce negotiations. Victory is close at hand. Your Highness, we deeply regret to inform you that Captain Tobias, who provided us with invaluable from the Nilfgaardian occupied capital, was unmasked and beheaded after 3 days of intensive torture. While leaving the city, the invaders took with them his family, a wife, and 2 children, 12 and 7 years of age. Their fate remains unknown. Damn it. Raiden. Enemy armies in tatters fleeing south towards border. Movements chaotic, uncoordinated, suggest no contact with command. Coetal commandos also in retreat to east towards Dol Blatna. Without Nilfgaardian support, elves slaughtered by Ardians whenever caught. Emperors preparing to peace summit. Reports indicate willingness to make far-reaching concessions. Last bastion of enemy resistance, Fortress of Eldsburg, remaining troops guarding it, led by General Abdahi. He refuses all calls to capitulate. And we have new conversations, I guess. Yes, with Arnulf.
Arnulf, find a place at one of the tables. Have a drink. Meet my men.
Think there's been a failure to communicate, lass? I didn't join your army to meet men, but to meet death. A good, honourable death.
Okay.
Quicker you lead me to that, the better.
Why do you seek death?
I wish not to pry, but why do you long for death?
For only death can cleanse me of shame.
What are you shameful
You must
about?
have heard what they call me. Arnulf the Patricide. A moniker I earned. Oh, I did.
You killed your mother?
To die by one's child's hand. A terrible fate. And it shall be mine as well if I lose this war.
But did you earn it, this fate?
What? Not always have I been just with Willem. I dismissed him, neglected him, but...
Neglected? Listen, lass. My da, he beat me. Till my skin turned blue and I chucked red bile.
Oh, patricide is killing your own father. Matricide is killing your own mother.
He'd drink and beat, drink and beat. My brother, Ulf, da clobbered him to death. My ma, she took her own life. Never met this son of yours. But I know yous a bit now, and I can say this. No kin of yours needs slaying.
I can't help but wonder, what does it signify? The tattoo on your head?
Ain't the tattoo? Carved these runes with a knife.
Damn.
The method makes little difference. What do they mean?
Aim here. Message for enemy archers. Alas, don't seem they can read it. At least not from a distance. And when they get close, it's already too late for them.
The war nears its end.
Sadly,
Sadly, why?
I survived. Again. Rebuild your land, Queen. Enjoy your life. Me and my men, we'll be moving on.
Arnulf, in Lyria and Rivia, your past matters not. Nor does your shame. Stay.
What about after? What do I tell my ancestors when the time comes? I yearn to sit at their table, lass, and drink mead in their company, so go I must.
So long, Arnulf.
Okay. That's Arniel's story. So let me... Oh, there's something else. Oh, I need to talk
Your
to
Grace,
Raynor.
I wished once more to express my gratitude for your show of mercy.
I showed mercy, true, but felt much more. Anger, pain, now resentment. You hurt me, Reynard. Wounded me to the bloody core. I don't know what else to say on the matter, so let's not speak of it.
As you wish, Your Grace.
The war nears its end. What next for Reynard Odo?
Whatever you command, Your Grace.
Ugh.
Is something amiss, my lady?
To be perfectly blunt, I've no wish to give you orders anymore.
Your Grace?
Be my husband.
Would you wish me to leave? Remove me from the court?
No, Reynard. I'd wish you to stay. But I'd no longer wish to be your queen alone. Do you catch my meaning?
I do, Meave. I do.
This is the first time he said Meave. That's...
It's time I attended to
Cute.
other matters.
Okay. Not a lot of people to talk to, I guess. Like, everybody's left. Let us end the video on this episode on this nice note. So thanks for watching, guys. The final battle will be coming soon. I thought that was the final battle and I didn't know if we could win, but luckily, by the grace of Melitele, I guess we won. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. Bye bye.